Yes, welcome to Capcom Arcade Cabinet, and this time I'm going to play, as you could have seen in the video title, Commando. I almost wanted to say Ghosts and Goblins. No, that was what we did the previous time we played on this compilation. But we are going to play Commando in casual mode or casual. And the reason is simple. I could finish it on the Commodore 64 and I couldn't finish it in the arcade. It makes sense that I could do the Commodore 64 version because the Commodore 64 had a limit on the amount of sprites on screen. And so you had less enemies, bullets, grenades. So more chance for you to evade the problems. But now it's time to play casual mode to see if we can tame the arcade version to Commodore 64 version. So let's give it a go. And let's push the start button. Oh, that's over here. I missed. Yes, I rescued him. Well, it may be less sprites, but they aren't, I say, they don't ease up too much. No, don't stick behind these bags of sands. These hand grenades, they are easy for the door. So the same tactics that worked on the Commodore 64 also works in the arcade. But only thanks to the casual mode, because casual, that means their aim is a bit more off and they still can kill me. That's not a problem, but and they are lower in numbers, less bullets. So it makes more of a challenge and not so much of a frustration and money swallower, like a key grinder. There we go. If I remember correctly, on the Commodore 64, that door actually opened, but now it only opens when the rush of soldiers is over. So, let's go to the third area. Oh, yeah, I was afraid of that. Sometimes it feels like my character is stuck on something, but whoops! Oh, still I didn't reach checkpoint. Yes, finally! Oh, I could actually shoot one of these a half car! Stop shooting at me! Oh, I am the enemy, so never mind. Keep on going, guys. No, oh. Why did I run towards the... stupid! We obviously had a... And again, sometimes they feel like a magnet. Now the final. He's faceless! Aw, poor faceless guy. Now I understand why he run into these hand grenades. He's blind. He can't see, he can't eat. How is he still alive? At least it saves him from the horrors that he would see. Bodies exploding. And I'm a prisoner of war again. Because I wanted to pick up the pineapples, as they are sometimes also called. Ooh. Yes, I made it. 4 lives left. I wonder what we were gonna do. Can we make it for the second time? Well, on the Commodore 64, when I did the 4 levels, and it was more difficult than this, it feels, because I didn't make it to the end all the time. But we will see, because believe it or not, but finally I found out that I had to register at the Commodore site on my own name, and now I finally can see the status of my order, and both parts, the joystick as well as the Commodore 64 Ultimate, the what is called, I forgot the name, the colorful with the colorful lights in it. That is ready to ship. So as soon as they ship it out, then I get an email, and let's stay on this side of the puddle, because you die if you step into the water. The most funny thing is, as soon as you are finished this enemy layer, yes, look, over the water like Moses. I knew this because I recorded this video before, but my capture card thought, you know what? Let's just record like 6 or 7 minutes and it's over. So here I am recording the video again. But since I had a great time playing this game, I thought it's not a problem to just do it again. It's not a punishment, but it's the only thing that's annoying is technology that is letting me down. And I'm dead. I run into the bullet. I thought I lost more than 1 life, but maybe I picked one up along the way. Look, I like the song, but I prefer to hear this on the 6-chip version on the Commodore 64. And I'm dead again. Oh. Whoa! Too much bullets. Yes, finally! But only one more life, so I don't think that I will make this second run. So in my first video I did better, because I finished 3 rounds and died on the 4th. But I guess I will end my life here. Not on purpose, but... And that's the thing with these arcade games. You never know how you will be performing. Looking the wrong way, or... the enemy attacks you from a different side. And that's also cool. It is all pretty random, and so you have to stay focused. And since I'm more talking than focusing... Whoa, wait a minute. Oops. What the fuck, are you trying to kill me? Oh yes, they do. Ooh, yes they did. Oh, I still got a life. No, don't do it. Yes. Well, it's game over. Wow. That is like 12 minutes. Yes, my old name. Oh, yes, it is already at the end because you got 3 initials. Faster than light. Yeah, the gaming geezer didn't fit. Oh, I could do TGG, but push the start button. Yeah, can we go on from here? Okay, let's just finish this lap and then one more, and then it's nice. I think it's too bad that it's so fast over now in this video. Somehow I have a lot of trouble with this. These cars, they are so fast. Finally I reached the doors. Yes! Oh, the last area, that will not be easy. Oh, and suddenly the name of my Commodore 64 came to mind. It's the Starlight Edition. And yeah, the reason why I bought the Starlight Edition and not the regular is I've got the original bread bin already, that model. I've got the C64, also in that same bread bin case, in the same color. And I've got my original Commodore 64C. So that white one with a bit more modern graphics. Model shape, I mean. So I thought, you know what? Why not take something that is different? And I also like the lights on the same beat as the music in the game. So it's something new and refreshing to add to the nostalgia of yesteryear. So why not make use of that? And in the first video when I was recording this, it was like, what? Am I going for the 3rd time around? And then they will repeat the first level again. So the same setup, how the enemies will attack you. And so this is the 3rd time around is easier than the 2nd time around. That doesn't mean that I might not die before the end, because still some things are random. And sometimes I just make stupid mistakes, like letting go the prisoner of war. I remember on the Commodore 64 that these soldiers were more fat. And I don't know if this has got something to do with me being in PAL territorium, so that the graphics looks a bit more flattened. Or that this was always the case. But on the Commodore 64, these soldiers had way too much to eat. No, you don't. And yes, I could finish the first area without dying. Well, unfortunately, you cannot buy this game anymore because the shop's closed. You can't buy digital. But I cannot remember if this collection was also available on CD or on DVD. I don't know if it, on what kind of format it is. Because if it's still available, this is, in my eyes, a better playable collection than on the Capcom Arcade, not Stadium, was it Stadium? Yes, Stadium. You have a part 1 and part 2 of it. Over there you can buy Invincibility, and yes, you can put it on easy. But that's arcade easy, and not what M2 just did with this extra mode that they give you. This is actually easy, or at least manageable. Oh, hands up, baby, hands up. Don't forget to throw a few bombs so they can run into my hand grenades. Oh, these green fellas, they give you a lot of points. So I guess if you shoot them, you can also save up for extra lives. Yeah, I said it before, but the music is way better on the Commodore 64. This is a great trip down memory lane, and now finally with Commodore playability and arcade graphics. Don't. Oh shit, they hit me. I don't know how, but they hit me. Yes, I got him. Yes, we've got him. And now, even if a bomb would hit me, it doesn't matter, because you made it. The final guy is dead, and now you can just bounce a hand grenade on your head. Ooh. No, don't do this. I got a feeling that they want me dead. So maybe there's a better tactic, but for me it means go up as fast as possible, shooting everything inside. And of course, makes sense, avoid all the stuff they throw at you. Bombs, bullets, bodies. Oh, I still didn't. Oh! It doesn't matter if you shoot all the guys in that building. On the Commodore 64 you actually had to shoot them all. And I guess we will die right now. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lives. We will see. Oh, I choose the wrong side of that island. Go to the left. Oh, stay behind the water. And we walk over the water again. Thank you. So if this game is still available on CD, DVD, whatever, I would recommend this. I truly love this compilation. And if you are not a pro gamer, look, if you could finish them on the arcade as well, then yeah, be my guest. You can also get the new version. This game is also in there, and Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, and a lot of shooters, 2 Street Fighter games. So it's a great compilation, also the new one, the Stadium. But the one made by M2, they always go the full length and give you more. And in this case, easy setting that is actually manageable. And I can still die, of course, sure. But manageable doesn't mean that they hold your hand and give you invincibility. But the other collection, to be honest, you can also only get through it, or I only get through it using the invincibility cheat. But that's not rewarding, because then nothing can kill you. Then I got a feeling like, what am I doing here? It's like, just, yeah, I'm not existing in that world because they cannot do anything to me. As if I'm a ghost, and I finally made it. I thought I was being shot by the guy in the trench. Now rush to the third. And here I died the last time. But now I had to use a continue. And so I had more lives getting into the second half of this video, so to speak. Ooh, get it? Yeah. I wanted to have that extra point. Get it? No. No. It's just too fast, and when you have to avoid cars and these rockets at the same time, two at the same time. They thought, you know what, it's not difficult enough. No, and I'm dead again. So I guess this is where I lay down my life. This is where it ends. Maybe not. Hand grenades help me a lot in this. And I even get a new life. But yeah, this is way more rewarding than playing it with the ability that they cannot shoot you. I don't know why they did this on that new collection. Maybe because Capcom couldn't make it any easier, or they just didn't want to spend too much time in that. I have no idea. But this is the same quality arcade conversion. This looks great on my 4K TV. I do not see any shimmering or anything else that's wrong with it. I just see and feel an arcade game that is equally as fun as to play now as it was in the past when it was first released. I got the bottom row people and I made it. With my last life I made it. Nah, we'll just give it upward. It's one life, so we will see. But if I'm not mistaken, this will be the first level again. So the more easy run. Your every duty finished. That's every duty? That means that I'm finished, right? And I'm shooting people still. No, I want to rescue my prisoner of war. I finished him, but he keeps on walking. He actually didn't want to be saved. You know what? I'm still walking alone. I am going where I needed to go according to the enemy. He's a wuss. Traitor. Give me more. Yes. Shoot. Yes, more points. Well, we will stop it here because yeah, in this I could get some more lives. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was so much fun for me to play. Do you know of any more good collections? Well, if it's on the 360 and it's only digital, I can't get it anymore. All I can do is if you make a suggestion that is on the 360, do I got it in my library? Then yes, of course, I can make a video about it. Well, at least let me know in the comments, what do you want me to play in the next video? That may be a classic video, a modern video, it doesn't matter. And now I'm actually thinking this video will be released in a whole row of videos that I was working ahead. Because at the moment I will tell you the date. It is 27 January 2026. And if I get my Commodore 64 Ultimate, and that will be the end of the second or the begin of the third, sorry, then of course I will be releasing the video the moment that I got it, because I will make an unboxing video and I will set it up with the camera aimed at me and digitally recording with my capture card if it doesn't quit on me again, because adjusting my console, or in this case computer, for the first time, I can only do it the first time. So if he decides to stop recording after 20 seconds or 2-3 minutes, then I have no recording of that whatsoever, except for what I can capture with my camera. This is why I may try and choose and get my Commodore 64 Ultimate in here, the camera where it is over there, and or maybe behind me at the other side of the speakers for my keyboard, and aim it at the TV as well. Maybe on a 77-inch OLED screen you can still see the things that I'm doing properly, and if so, if the digital recording screws up, I can still use the footage of my camera and I can still give you the experience. Well, if you've seen this video, you already know what happened, because you've seen the video already, because this is coming out so much later, and that makes it fun to be ahead of schedule with the recording and still showing you the new tech, or new old tech, to be honest, when it gets in my home, so way earlier than this video gets out. Well, thanks for watching, and we see each other in the next video. Goodbye.